As a really busy mom who's running around all day long, multitasking, can't think straight, how do you know when you can trust in your thoughts and when you can't? Well, I have an answer for you today.
Hi, my name's Krista, and welcome to Moms Simply Thriving, a channel focused on helping busy moms thrive daily with greater ease and less effort.
In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 signs that are sure indicators that you can trust yourself and trust what's happening in your life right now. But first, I want to share a story. So I made a really big decision over a year ago. It was something that I felt really strongly about, a really strong feeling that I should act on this opportunity. And after discussing it with my husband, we decided to go ahead and do this. And more than a year later, the things that I was hoping to accomplish or to have happen as a result of that first decision still haven't happened yet. In fact, not anywhere near close to where I thought we would be. And so over recent months, I've had a lot of doubt and a lot of uncertainty. Did I make the right decision? Did I totally misread those signals? If you've struggled with making decisions, let me know in the comments, what's your biggest challenge in trusting your gut, trusting those gut feelings? Recently, I was having a conversation with my husband, and you know that feeling that kind of like bubbles up from your gut into your chest, gets stuck in your throat, and you don't want to let it out. I was feeling desire to express some of these fears and concerns, but I didn't want to. I wanted to avoid going there. And the reason why I wanted to avoid it was I was worried that if I let it out, I would admit my failure and that my husband would see me as a failure and would agree with me that I totally messed up. So I finally expressed some of these concerns with my husband with tears streaming down my face because it was so hard to get out. And then the most amazing thing happened. Instead of agreeing with me, blaming me, he went on and on about all of the good that he has seen. And he was able to get me to see all of the good that has come from this one decision. And I cannot tell you how grateful I was for that reassurance that he gave me. And then he shared that he had had a really strong, clear impression over a year ago to go ahead with this decision as well. And it wasn't just me who felt inspired to make this choice. And I was completely floored again. And I was so grateful to know that what I had felt was real and was true. It gave me amazing comfort to know that I'm on the right path. I'm doing all the right things. So let's get back to those 3 indicators that I promised you. How do you know when you can trust yourself or not? Well, number 1, if you've had a really strong impression when you made that decision, you know you can trust yourself. It's really easy to discount our feelings because they are so fleeting. But if you had some sort of strong feeling associated with that, that is the number 1 sure sign that it came from your heart, something that you can trust and rely on. Number 2, if things are really hard and going the opposite of how you want them to go, that's a really good indicator that you're on the right track. Now, I know this sounds really counterintuitive, but let me tell you why. It's because when we make a decision, it is almost always going to lead us to an experience that is going to help us learn and grow. Because in order to receive the blessing, we need to learn something. So if things are feeling really shaky and tumultuous, that's a really good sign that you are on the best path that is going to take you to your desired destination. Number 3 is if you still have hope that's alive in you, you can trust in your thoughts, in your impressions, because those thoughts are going to continue to steer you and guide you. And as moms, when we are trying our best to make it through the day, we don't always have time to sort through all the logic, to make a game plan, to make a list of pros and cons, to figure out what really is the best thing to do. We have to rely on our gut feelings because they can happen in an instant. And it's scary. That's why doubt comes in and makes you second guess yourself. But we receive impressions because of our desires. So if you are struggling with doubt, with decisions, I want you to pay attention to these 3 indicators. Number 1, did you have a strong feeling in the first place? Number 2, is life turning out different from what you thought and it's become more challenging? And number 3, Do you still have a hope? Do you still want this to happen? Those are three sure signs that you are being guided. Keep trusting in your feelings. Keep hanging on. You are being stretched so that you can open up and receive those blessings that you are hoping for. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you know another busy mom who could use this message, go ahead and share it with them. And if you'd like more content like this that will help you thrive daily as a busy mom, go ahead and subscribe and even click the notification bell so that you can be notified when new videos come out. And have a wonderful day.